Hey everybody, it's Tommy, your easy choice. Hope you're having a wonderful, great day. Well, let's look at this job here with a few explanations of what's going on. I will put it into my stand. Okay, what we have here is a wall that wasn't flush coming out. The other drywall guy, whom I don't know, could not figure out how to fill it in without making a big mess. So the first thing I had to do is get my electric sander, my orbital sander, and sand on this 40 minutes. And then I came around the outside perimeter of where it starts to go inward. You go around the outside perimeter, and then you fill all you can in the middle. Don't try to make it perfect. Be patient. Allow that to dry, and then you can just swipe over it normally like any other drywall patch on finish. So that's one thing I want to cover. In here with ceilings and walls, no big deal. The homeowner did their own trim. They did a pretty good job. They did the trim first, like I say, but they forgot to caulk where it meets the wall in places. And so I took care of that. And right here, if you look, I'll try not to make so much noise, but they had a few cracks on this trim. And you can even see up here where it was so big that I had to caulk it once, and I'm going to allow it to dry and then caulk it again. Sometimes you can even put cardboard or any kind of material that is not easy to burn. I just do that in case, but put something behind there and caulk it, and it'd be a lot easier on your finished caulk. Now here's the spot I was talking about. This is what I have done. It was an absolute atrocity to what I had to deal with. But that's what happens when your wall doesn't come out flush. You have to fill it in. And some drywall guys could probably actually do it on the first time they do the final coat, but me, I'm not a drywall guy, but I know how to make this wall look beautiful. The drywall in it. And he just did some terrible things, like see the lines in the ceiling there? That's where you have trash or where you don't scrape the way you should. So we're going to fix that. And I just went around and recovered his bad drywall patches after I sanded them a little bit. Here's something interesting. Right here, you can see it. That is caused when two butt joints meet and they protrude outside, simply because the drywall man did not have time or take time to trim the butt joints on one side or the other side. A butt joint is where two places of drywall meet, and you have where that seam should be, but if you force it in there or anything like that, the joints will actually protrude from the wall. Very, very bad. And in that case, you usually sand that joint, mud it real heavy on one side to build it up, mud it real heavy on the other side to build it up. Sometimes you have to get an outside perimeter for both sides. It's just something that you have to work with. And it's all because the person who did the drywall was in a hurry. So some jobs are better to do taking your time. And drywall mud is something you don't rush, because if you rush the mudding part, you sure be slowed down on the sanding part. So we're going to get this room done. Finished the ceiling already. So all I got to do is sand all these drywall places, cut and roll it. Thanks for tuning in. Tommy, your easy choice. Bye. Hi.